rocky shores are different from seawalls. Seawalls are an artificial thing that we put in as society demands it and requires it. So we think we're creating replacement habitat, but we're not. We're creating a new habitat that's not like rocky shores and is very different from the habitat it's replacing, which was soft sediment, usually sandy shores. The way this problem arose was a direct interaction with the Mayor of North Sydney Council, who then got so hooked on the idea that they enabled greater research to go on, more, because they then saw this as a two-sided problem, that they were responsible for some biodiversity and they could make things better, and all it required was a simple attitude shift with the engineers and with the people involved in building seawalls. We can use engineering to make better habitats. The seawall's still doing exactly the same job. It's stopping very expensive real estate falling into the sea, but we've added habitat, we've added biodiversity that would not have been there beforehand using a simple engineering solution. If you get a member of the public, pick a member of the public at random and you say, what do you think of when you give them the word ecology? For a start, they'll think it's tree hugging and being nice to the environment, etc., rather than the rigorous scientific study of organisms in their natural environment. They will then think of national parks and trees and wild places. They don't think of a place like this as having an ecology or being part of an ecological system or being driven by ecological interactions. In the same way as they look at a seawall, and they probably don't see habitat for organisms, they see a seawall, whereas if it went to a rocky shore, they would be thinking about crabs and rock pools and starfish and fish and all the things that we associate with what you do on a rocky shore, which is, as a kid, go and dip a net in a rock pool and try and find stuff.